spring to mind. But whether it's gathering around to read the Bible on Christmas Eve or inviting 50 people for Christmas breakfast, it's a sure thing that you have some memories that begin with the words, "That was the Christmas when." That was the Christmas when the little popper would pop out of the turkey and Fred finally pried it loose with a screwdriver. That was the Christmas when Davy got those inline skates, broke his ankle on them Christmas afternoon. That was the Christmas when Faye's little boy locked us all in the basement family room after dinner and wouldn't let us out. Our fondest memories may involve singing carols that signal the start of the Christmas season. Celebrating with those songs is one tradition we could trace back for many generations.
but the two brothers had wonderful memories of playing there while they were growing up. Now, through a series of complicated incidents, it had been sold. Their aging grandmother was forced to live in little more than a shack. The brothers pooled their resources, bought back the newly remodeled cottage in the Tennessee hills, and presented it to their grandmother as a Christmas surprise. She would never again have to worry about where she would live. Instead, She was coming back home to a place that had been transformed by their love for her. God sees us hurting, needy, weak, and unworthy. He has brought us back by sacrificing His only Son. He transforms us on the inside. Then, wonders of wonders, God Himself comes to make His home with us. So many of our Christmas memories are entwined with songs like Silent Night and Joy to the World. It's amazing to think that just 2 chapters in the Gospel of Matthew and 2 in the book of Luke are all the facts we really have about the events surrounding the birth of Jesus. In our trying to imagine what must have been like that night, thousands of songs, stories, and sermons have been written. We just want to know the look of the stable, the sound of the angels, the excitement in the air. It's the reason there will always be something more to say about how Jesus left heaven, became human, and made this His home for a while.
Sometimes be a danger away.
something special. The choir of angels had announced his birth. The wise men knew it too. A star like no other they had ever seen led them and shone down on them like a spotlight. Mary and Joseph knew better than anyone that the baby they held in the stable was like no other child ever born. God himself was here. The song that rolled across the hills outside of Bethlehem that night was only the first of the songs about his birth that are still being written today.
reason or another. Maybe it's because of a commitment to some noble cause or an obligation that just can't be passed off to someone else. Maybe it's a financial impossibility, the death of someone dear, or a tear in the fabric of love that usually holds families together. This year, maybe there's an empty place at your table, and in your heart, it's making it hard to remember how the words home and Christmas used to bring so much joy. If you're longing to get home for Christmas, the best place to start is in God's love and grace and His plan for your life. It's the place where you're always welcome, certain to find hope and peace and joy. It's the place you're always invited, eagerly expected, and most welcome. His heart is ready to receive you, and He's watching for your safe arrival. He waits to hear you say, "You'll be home for Christmas this year." Say the word home this Christmas and be reminded that Bethlehem's child was the promised Messiah whose coming brought joy to the world. Today, when we sing about Him, we not only look back, we look forward to the wonderful day when Jesus will come again.